All right, the people have spoken. You voted on which cigar I should try from the latest Reserva Especial from mycigarpack. And the winner, of course, is the Foundation Aksum Maduro. Hey everyone, I'm Dave with Beast Made Reviews, of course, a channel dedicated to reviewing quality at different price points. Welcome to my second channel, where I can talk more about cigar stuff here. If you like that, definitely subscribe down below. And if you haven't seen my main channel, where I review everything EDC, fashion, tech, everything in between, definitely go and check it out up there. Now today we're going to review the Foundation Aksum Maduro. And this one came in the latest Reserva Especial from mycigarpack, as I've mentioned before. And if you want to try this, you can go to my website down below. I have a little website landing page just for cigar stuff, because I can't link to it directly. But you can go to my website, and I have a lot of different links for stuff that you can buy there. It helps support my channel. And you can also, at the very top, see my Reserva Especial as well. All right, Foundation Cigars is a really cool company owned by Nick Melillo. He grows a lot of the tobaccos that he uses in Connecticut, and then he ships them to Nicaragua, and he has them made there. This one in particular was made at the AJ Fernandez factory in Nicaragua. Now this particular cigar is a rebrand. They originally named this cigar the Matapa. They renamed it the Aksum to be more reflective of the Ark of the Covenant. But even though the band and the name has changed, the blend is still the same. So if you've tried the Matapa, this is exactly the same. Now if you watch my other video going over the Reserva Especial, then you'll know that there's two that they put in that pack. They put an Aksum Claro and then the Aksum Maduro, which I think is really cool. You can kind of compare them back to back and see how they are. Now right away, this cigar is great. I love the feel of it. The size on this is a 6x52. It's of course a box press, has a pigtail on the end. Wrapper is dark Ecuadorian Sumatra, binder is Connecticut broadleaf, fillers are Nicaraguan, and of course the origin is Nicaraguan as well. Now I think this is a fantastic cigar, really great. I like Maduros in general. I think they're really nice, and this one was excellent. Really love the way this looks. Has just a really nice feel in the hand. I really love box press cigars, especially. This size was fantastic too. I really like Toro in particular. Any kind of Toro box press I think is always really nice. I love the pigtail at the end. You can just pull that off, and then you just have a little punch on the end. And I think you don't need to cut this at all. Besides there just being a pigtail, you don't need to. The draw kind of needs it to be just a pigtail. Now before you light it, just giving it a quick sniff, just a faint aroma there, not too much going on, maybe a little bit of cocoa in the smell there, but not much. But when I light it up, immediately you get kind of a cocoa type of smell in the air, and it's beautiful. And this is a fantastic cigar. I really love this a lot. From the first puff, it's rich and full flavored. It has dark bittersweet chocolate and some coffee in there. I get some oak in there and a hefty dose of spice. If you don't like spicy cigars, you may not like this. And though this isn't the spiciest I've ever had, there is a hefty dose of spice here. There's a tiny bit of caramel and some leather there as well. It's very creamy, has a ton of body and flavor, and tons of smoke. Really great smoke output. The draw on this, I say, is pretty loose. I don't think that's a bad thing for me personally. I don't really care that much if a draw is loose, only if it's tight. If it's really tight, then that really bothers me, but a loose draw, not that big of a deal for me. But overall, it's really great. As I said, tons of smoke there. I really love the kind of sweet cocoa type of smell that it has in the air. The burn on this was a little wavy, but that's kind of par of the course for a box press cigar. And I would say the flavor stays mostly consistent, but once you get to the second half, I pick up some noticeable peanut as well. And then once you get to the final third, then the kind of sweeter cocoa kind of dies down a little bit. Overall, I loved this cigar. It was fantastic. I loved it from the moment I laid eyes on it. I mean, everything about it, the smell of it, the draw, everything was great. Again, I love box press cigars in this size. And overall, this was a great experience. So thank you for voting for that. And of course, this is easy to find. You can go and find this at a lot of cigar purveyors. But if you also want to try it out from mycigarpack, from the Reserva Especial, definitely go and check it out. But I would love to know what you think of the Aksum Maduro by Foundation Cigars. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. Thank you again. I'll see you next time. I'm Dave with Beast Made Reviews. Bye.